The Green Bay Packers easily have one of the best defenses in football. I mean, man, they have a great pass rush. Their secondary is one of the best in football, and they also have some of the most young and upcoming talented players that I've seen in a long time, including a guy like Edgerrin Cooper. And what I wanted to do was kind of break down this defense from last game and show you exactly why, in my opinion, there's no team that is going to have an easy game when they play this Green Bay Packers defense, and they're going to be able to keep them in every single game, right? Now, this play right here just shows exactly how good this team is as a unit, but more importantly, how good Edgerrin Cooper is going to be. So the scheme here, we're actually going to send Kingsley back into his zone. We're going to send him back into his zone, right? We come out in this double mug kind of look where we cover up that A gap with both our linebackers, but instead of sending those guys, we're going to kind of overload this right side. Now, how we're going to do it, we're going to send a guy there. We're going to send Edgerrin Cooper to attack the shoulder, the inside shoulder of the right guard. We're going to have Kenny Clark bend around the middle and attack the A-gap, and then we're going to get one-on-one to the outside here. Now, you may be asking, well, why is this play so special? We're blitzing 4, right? Watch this play. They're going to protect 6. We're going to blitz 4. So, Edgerrin Cooper, again, he's going to attack that shoulder. He's going to make sure that we can get Kenny Clark on this switch. They had a scat protection to the right, which now that center, late rotating back, Edgerrin Cooper gets a free lane to the quarterback and ends up getting a sack. We can watch this again, but again, Edgerrin Cooper attacks the shoulder, forces this guard to be, kind of demoralized in the opposite direction. Now, Kenny Clark gets a crazy one-on-one matchup, which was the goal, but more importantly, Edgerrin Cooper gets a free rush to the quarterback and cleans this play up. And in this video, we're going to break down a ton of film, breaking down this defense and how they were able to completely dominate this Seattle Seahawks team. Before we dive into the video, do me a favor and comment down below 3 players on this defense that you have been surprised with the most in a good way. And also, hit the like button. If we get over 500 likes on this video, we will be posting non-stop Packers videos throughout the entirety of the season. With that being said, let's dive in. Now, one of the most underrated players in the NFL right now. Can you guess who it is? Yeah, probably Kingsley. This dude is an absolute monster, starting to break out this year, and I mean, maybe not just this year. I mean, he's been doing this for a while. But again, they're going to be in a slide protection, rotating these guys to this left side, leaving a one-on-one matchup here with Kingsley, right? Now, what do we love about this? They have no running back in the backfield. They have no inline tight ends, which means there's most likely going to be no chipping, okay? And whenever you have a one-on-one matchup with a guy like Kingsley, if you're the offense, I don't know what you're thinking. Probably something stupid, but here we go, right? We're going to see the entirety of this offensive line slide over to the left side here, and then one-on-one, right? Look at him. He's going to push him to the outside. He's going to rip through the inside. And you're just going to get a sack within maybe a second and a half. No, maybe like 3 seconds. But still, this dude is unbelievably gifted. And this wasn't his only sack of the game. We'll break down his next one here. But man, this dude Kingsley, we got to give him more respect. All right, now this play right here shows a ton of tenacity. First thing we're going to notice is we have an inline tight end. We got a running back in the backfield. We're going to get this little fake snap here. But one thing that Sam Howell, their quarterback, notices is none of these second-level defenders are biting down. It's clear as day that they're most likely not blitzing anyone. So that basically means that they're rushing 4, maybe even 3. So Sam Howell decides, all right, I don't need the inline tight end. I don't need to, protect more than my standard 5 guys, which, again, is a massive mistake. Watch Rashawn Gary. He's going to get this one-on-one because, again, they're going to send that 5-man scat slide to Kenny Clark. You're going to see Rashawn Gary. He's going to get underneath the outside shoulder of the tackle, which is going to create what I think is a holding call, right here. I mean, that's holding. That's got to be some sort of holding right there. But also on the opposite side, we get even more one-on-one action. And watch, again, Kingsley, right? We're going to attack that inside or outside shoulder of the guard. Boom, get right through, free up our guy. So even Kingsley, he's a guy who, he's not someone who needs these sacks. He just wants to help his team win these games. And this was a big play, right? He frees up his guy off the edge. But then, again, he's getting held. This is a holding. This is a holding, ref. He is holding Kingsley. Can we throw some flags out here? Right? But again, look it. Right? Rips that head around. Okay, I gotta go. Right? Tenacity. Never give up on a play. Ends up getting a sack right here as well. Man, this defensive line is relentless. They are dogs, and they will do whatever it takes to win these football games. And you gotta absolutely love it. Look at Rashawn Gary. Beast. Right? We get a free rush off the edge. Getting Sam Howell to be, absolutely, just nervous inside that pocket. He's got to escape. This team is good, man. I love watching this team. Now, before we get any further into the video, do me a massive favor, guys. Hit the like button if you want more Packers videos. But more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. And we will be covering the Green Bay Packers throughout the entirety of the season, which means offense, defense, individual player breakdown for almost every single game. We got you guys covered. So join the family if you haven't already done so. Let's get into some more film. Now, what's so special about this Green Bay Packers team is they have so many guys up front that can generate a pass rush, whether it be Kingsley or Kenny Clark or Sean Gary or pretty much anybody, right? Now, the importance of having someone as dominant as Kenny Clark is unmatched. So they're going to be in what we call a 5-man scat protection. So what that means is from the center on, they're going to slide to the left. Now, normally what this does is double team someone, whether it be Kenny Clark or if they slide to the right, maybe they double team Devontae Wyatt, whoever it may be, right? In this case scenario, they're going to double team Kenny Clark with this slide to the left, and then they're going to leave man-to-man to the right. So now we have 3 guys on this play who are getting man-to-man. Now, usually they'll keep the running back in to maybe chip either side on the man side or the slide side. But on this case, they don't keep him in to protect at all, right? We're going to get a play fake. Now, it looks like he's going to go chip to the right, but he doesn't. He just goes on a pass rush, right? Or a route. Now, we have these 2 guys getting man-to-man. They're dominating, right? They're creating this pressure right away. There's nobody open down the field. Everything's clamped up, and we're generating the pressure, getting the sacks. I mean, guys, this defensive line is so tough to guard, so tough to stop. Again, watch the center, right? They're going to gravitate over to Kenny Clark. We're going to send that initial double team, leaving one-on-ones everywhere. And look at our guys here at the bottom. Gary, right? Both these guys doing such a great job. Let's go. Now, look at this one. This is probably one of the most exciting ones of the day. Now, Sam Howell tries to do what you call manipulation of a defense, looking in one direction and then throwing in a different direction here. But Edgerrin Cooper does not bite at all on this little, manipulation, right? So he drops back in the pocket. You're going to see Sam Howell load up like he's going to throw an absolute bomb down here. Now, his goal is to move this safety over, thinking that Edgerrin Cooper is not really in play here, right? Like, he thinks he's in play, but he thinks he's not as fast. He doesn't think he's as quick. He just wants to move this safety out of the play and hit this guy over the middle of the field. But Edgerrin Cooper reads this like an absolute book. Again, it looks like he's going to throw this ball deep. Throws it over the middle. Edgerrin Cooper. I mean, that might have been the easiest interception of his lifetime. And again, whenever you're in a zone, just look at the quarterback. Look at where that ball is going. He does this perfectly, man. Wow. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable by Edgerrin Cooper. If you like the Packers, you have to be so excited about the future of this dude. All right, another great play by Edgerrin Cooper. We're in this 12 personnel offensively. You guys don't understand personnels. Basically, you can have 12, you can have 11, you can have 21. The first number is always going to resemble the amount of running backs in the backfield. So obviously, we have 1 here. And the second number, whatever it may be, 1, 2, 3, it's always going to resemble the tight ends on the football field. So we got 2 tight ends here, right? We got 2 wide receivers. We got 1 running back. We got this 12 personnel. They're going to try to lead us into a little bit of a misdirection, right? He's going to open up this way. It's going to look like they're going to go like that, but instead, they're going to just hand it to him up the middle. Watch Edgerrin Cooper on this play. Read, react, attack, but never overcommit to certain running angles. Once you see the quarterback open up like that, a lot of guys like to overcommit, right? They like to really bite down on that side of the field, but Really smart players, they're going to wait. They're going to wait until you make your decision. So they're going to stay at that second level, and once they see that ball carrier get the ball, that's when they attack. Edgerrin Cooper makes a stop in the backfield for a loss of 1. This dude is just different. Now, I am going to end the video here. There's still a lot that I wanted to break down when it comes to Edgerrin Cooper. So if you guys want more of these type of videos, hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications, and so many more Packers videos going to be coming out soon. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Now, from this game alone, there's a lot to break down. I am going to end it here. I don't like to post 11, 12, 13, and beyond minute videos. So we're going to end it here as they get another sack. But do me a favor, guys. Join the family. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on post notifications. That way you're notified every time we post one of these videos. Again, they're going to slide to the right. Leaves 101 to the left. No chip by the running back. I do not get it. What are you guys doing? Again, it's disrespect at this point. But join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next Packers update. Peace.